Yes, sir. Audible, sir.
Okay, so today we have with us Dr. Jeetendra Kumar Vaishya, who is a research officer in NMPB, that is National Medicine Plant Boards, related to medicinal plants and agronomy. So it is my immense pleasure to introduce you on this occasion. Dr. Jeetendra Kumar Vaishya has completed his master's and PhD degree from Banaras Hindu University and obtained his bachelor's from Allahabad University, and subsequently he has cleared GATE. And during his post-graduation period, he has worked on quantitative and qualitative estimation of proteins from cassia, and he has huge field visit experience right from his this master's days. I think PhD during PhD he has visited various forests of Mysore, Ooty, Kanyakumari, Madurai, Rameshwaram, Chennai. Then in Madhya Pradesh, Rewa, Jabalpur, then Satna, Shahdol, in Uttar Pradesh, Meerut, Bhagalpur, Lucknow, Raebareli, Varanasi, Kanpur, Mirzapur, Allahabad, and in West Bengal, Howrah, Gangasagar, Delhi, etc. And in Dehradun, Missouri, Uttarakhand, that is in Uttarakhand. Then Dhanauti, in Maharashtra, Mumbai, Khandala, in Punjab, Chandigarh. So likewise, he has lot of field visit experience. He has visited different parts of the country, and he visited different herbariums also, like the Forest Research Institute of Botanical Survey of India, Dehradun, then Central National Herbarium, Howrah, National Botanical Research Institute, Lucknow, then Duty Herbarium, University of Allahabad, University of Delhi Herbarium, then Blatter Herbarium, Mumbai, then Botanical Survey of India, Allahabad, Botanical Survey of India, Gangtok, Sikkim, Botanical Survey of India, Shillong, Botanical Survey of India, Itanagar, then Botanical Survey of India, Coimbatore, in Tamil Nadu, BSI, Yarkad, Tamil Nadu, then BSI, Jodhpur, Rajasthan, then Pune. So all major, but this herbariums, which are recognized, which are considered to be the recognized herbarium, he has visited, like even Calicut and Bangalore, ISC, Bangalore, then FRLHT. Yeah. So all the major herbarium he has visited. So he has huge knowledge of herbarium also. Then he has submitted the biennial report on Flora of India project, that is revision study of tribe Helianthe in India. Then final report again on the same revision of studies of tribe Helianthe in India. So his special interest and knowledge includes raw drug repository, then quality planting material, nursery, then Namami Ganga scheme, then value addition, National Biodiversity Authority, herbal garden, post-harvest management. So all this research areas like medicinal plants, ex situ conservation, taxonomy of angiosperms. So he has experience of working in as a junior research fellow and senior research fellow, during which he has revised the tribe Helianthe, and worked as a research assistant in Pharmacopy Commission for Indian Medicine and Homeopathy under Ministry of Ayush, Ghaziabad, from August 2015 to July 2016. Then he moved on to work as research officer in Medicinal Plants and Agronomy Division of the National Medicinal Plant Board, Ministry of Ayush, New Delhi. He joined there in July 2016, and still he is working there. So he has been selected through the procedure completed by UPSC, New Delhi. So he has government service for that, working in both that CPIM and H Ministry of Ayush, and as well as NMPB Ministry of Ayush, New Delhi. And the nature of duties he undertake during this particular as a research officer is to look technical work related to medicinal plant sector and to assist the senior officers in formulation, implementation, and monitoring of the schemes, programs, and projects. To look after all matters, including inception of ideas, formulations, and proposal and implementation of programs, and to scrutinize and sanction the proposal and follow up of their implementation and okay. So scientific techniques you learned is herbarium methodology, electroforestry technique, SEM and palynological technique. Then professional training, he has undergone different professional training, like attended skill building training in taxonomy at DSA Northeastern Region, Dehradun. Then attended there is some disturbance. Maybe someone has switched on two systems or one mobile and one either laptop or this one. That's why it's making sound. Please only log on with only one mode, either okay. So he has also attended botanical nomenclature course during January 2000 and January 11 to 13, 2013, organized by Botanical Survey of India and NV Center on Floral Diversity, Howrah, India, and workshop on scientific paper writing, then workshop on sensitizing of women scientists. So these are the professional training, and he has attended several conferences organized by different institutions and organizations across India. He has almost 13 conferences he has attended and presented oral and poster presentations. And to his credits, he has almost 30, I think 30 to 35 papers so far he has published in well-reputed journals of international repute. And he has delivered several talks at organized by different organizations and institutions across India. And extensively, he carries out tours to collect the information with regard to the floristic diversity of India, particularly concentrating on medicinal plants. And he is member of different committees that extend from Joint Working Committee on Memorandum of Understanding, then Committee of Internal Screening and Review of Research and Development Project Proposals. Then he is on Advisory Board of Medicinal Plant Journal, that is International Journal of Phytomedicine and Related Industries, and life member of Phytotaxonomy and life member of Asian Journal of Advanced Sciences. So his co-curricular activity includes creating awareness among the common people related to environmental awareness. And he is also involved in NSS and served as volunteer in Bharat Shevashram Sangha. So likewise, he is very fond of singing. I think he has written very good. And so with this brief introduction, I take this opportunity to welcome Dr. Jeetendra Kumar Vaishya sir, to this 16th refresher course in life sciences organized by UGC-HRDC Center, Mysore, for teacher participants. So for just to say a few words with regard to teacher participants, they are all the learned and seasoned teachers having experience put in for almost 3 to 10 years, or 5 to 10 years, or 12 years maybe. And they are of, this is a heterogeneous group consisting of the teachers from the background of botany, zoology, microbiology, biotechnology, sericulture, zoology, food science and technology, and home science. So with these few words, I request Dr. Jeetendra Kumar Vaishya sir to present his talk on bioresources of medicinal plants and their uses. Over to you, sir.
Thank you so much, to Dr. Rajkumar sir, for my introduction, and I would like to express thanks and my gratitude to Director, Human Resource Development Center, University of Mysore, for inviting me to deliver talk for this 16th refresher course. So, as we know that this topic provided to me by University of Mysore, that bioresources of medicinal plants and their uses. So, with this, I would like also express my sincere thanks and gratitude to our Chief Executive Officer of National Medicinal Plant Board, competent authority, Dr. Professor Mahesh Kumar Dadichi sir. So he has recently joined as a Chief Executive Officer of NMPB for the 5 years. So now we have the permanent CEO for 5 years. So we will do in better way with his direction for medicinal plant sector. So now I am coming to my topic. So we know that medicinal plants is very much important for our day-to-day life, as well as for the our country also, because our country one of the most important country in the world. So right now we also seen that Ayush sectors how rising day by day, and for availability of genuine raw materials, bioresource managements. So, National Medicinal Plant Boards, Ministry of Ayush, and I am working here since last 8 years. So, I am also trying to contribute as per my experience, whatever I learned from Botanical Survey of India, then in Pharmacopoeia Commission, and here also in NMPV medicinal for medicinal plant sectors. So we always trying our level best to facilitate the peoples in the country for this sector, as well as to provide better technical guidance, as well as to provide the fund for the uh, to fill the gaps, basically to identify and fill the gaps in the medicinal plant sector. On this we are working. So now we know that Ministry of Ayush separately made in 2014. So this medicinal plants biodiversity in India, we know that we have different agroclimatic zones, and our country is one of the country for mega biodiversity countries. Then our contribution also more for the world biodiversity, and we know that about 8,000 medicinal and aromatic plants is available in our country. So we also know that different climates available in our country, and that different medicinal plant species also growing in different parts of the country, like endemic species, some of the native species also available. So our main focus to conserve the especially endemic and native species first, then after that threatened medicinal plants also our priority to conserve threatened plants. So likewise, some of the like medicinal plants, like in Maharashtra, pipli is growing there. Then some of the medicinal plants growing in specific states. So like this, we try to show here. So then demand and supply. So the demand also day by day increasing during after COVID. This demand of medicinal plants raw materials is uh, rising day by day. So NMPV did the survey in 2014-15, the book published by Ved and Goraya sir. So here what we have documented this 1178 species traded in the trade, and out of this 242 species is highly traded and highly demand in this country. So this is the brief about the demand and supply of the medicinal plants. So 2400 plant species used in all the codified system of medicine in India. So our core mandate is to conserve the medicinal plant, to promote the medicinal plants activities in the country, like through awareness activities, to support the conference, national level, international level. So what I am going to cover today, I will cover the medicinal plants, and also will cover the how the like here most of the participants is assistant professor or associate professor. So how they can get the funding for the his research or her research, and how they can get the manpower under that research, and different scheme and different component we have to provide the fund for particular conservation of the medicinal plant and for its promotion. So this I will cover, and beside this I will also going to cover this uses of the medicinal plants, and some post harvest management, like some insect and pest also I will try to show you. So, and what we have supported in the past and what we will support in the future, that also I have included in my PPT. So this is the our third areas, like conservation, then research and development, then quality assurance, marketing, trade, IEC training, international cooperation. Also under this, we also doing the MOUs with the different countries, like bilateral MOUs for the medicine sector.
Sir, sorry to disturb you. I think your slides are not moving.
Not moving.
Yeah.
Oh,
So, okay, is it possible to make it to slideshow?
slideshow I already did. Slideshow.
Yeah.
Now,
No, sir.
just once again I will share. I am once again sharing my slide. Kindly tell me, yeah. Now it is okay.
Yeah. Can you move the slides? Let us see. Next slide. If you go to next slide.
This moving,
No, sir.
No, sir.
moving. Just give me 1 minute.
No
Sir,
problem.
just double click on one slide, sir. On one slide. Double click.
Wait. Manoj ji, Manoj, Manoj ji. मनोज को भेजना जल्दी. Uh, just 1 minute. Uh, 1 minute. So now is okay.
No, slide is not moving, sir. Just, I think we need to make the slide show and then move, I think. It is the full screen. It is showing the full desktop screen.
I shared my screen.
Yeah, but it is not moving actually. Slides are not moving, sir.
So just once again I am stopping and again saying entire screen I should share entire screen.
Sir?
So we should share the entire screen. Now, now is okay.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
You just move the
Yes.
slides. Let us say 1, 2 slides. You just yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. Sir. Now they are moving.
Okay.
Okay,
So
sir. Okay. No problem.
I'm going back, huh?
Yes, yes,
So I am showing you what I already discovered. This
yes.
also I already covered.
No, this I think they have not seen actually this slide.
So that's why I am showing.
Yeah.
Okay. This is about medicinal plants in the country, and these some of the medicinal plants we shown in the graphs, like as per availability in the states, like Saraka Asoka we can get in the Odisha side. So like this some endemic na. Then Pipli Piper Longum in Maharashtra. So this is the demand and supply, what I already explained, like 1178 species, out of which 242 is highly traded. Then about NMPV, our mandate. Then our thirst areas. Then key stakeholders, we have such key stakeholders, Ayush industry, then some consumers, then policymakers, researchers, research institutes. We know that we have our 7 regional facilitation center RCFCs. They are helping us for promotion of medicinal plants at the regional level. And then we have 37 state medicinal plant boards, including UTs. Like for Karnataka, we have a state medicinal plant board in Karnataka also. So then state forest department, then horticulture department. So this is the details about our RCFCs, regional facilitation centers. So anybody can approach to these centers for getting the medicinal plant related information. This is our scheme, central sector scheme, under which we are covering this much of component, like survey inventorization, in situ conservation through MPCDA development, then ex situ conservation by promoting herbal gardens. We have also supported one herbal garden institutional level in your department, like in Karnataka, Mysore Botany department. So like these IEC activities. So this is herbal garden component, how we can support. We have right now 3 categories, like institutional herbal garden, then state and national importance herbal garden. Then this is the norms. Then school herbal garden, Ayush Vana. And this is one of the best success story of Kerala Forest Research Institute garden, which is supported by NMPB. And they have also developed the QR codes. So here is the eligibility. So with this, you anybody can visit on our website and see the details. Our By establishing herbal garden, we trying to create awareness about traditional uses of medicinal plants. Like this is the medicinal plant, and how we can use the medicinal plant. Meeting. Then this is the some glimpse of another our supported projects at Madhya Pradesh. Then what like anybody is calling us and asking how to make the garden project. So just I try to give little bit any detail, like brief details. So objective maximum 2 or 3, like to establish a garden with important medicinal and aromatic plant species, then to create awareness among the local communities about the utilization, conservation, and traditional uses of herbs and medicinal plants. Then sometimes also like for research purpose, we can also put the to use the ethnomedicinal plants garden for teaching plant taxonomy, ethnobotany, and ethnomedicine. So then methodology, what we are covering under methodology, and what we will support the money, how you can utilize, like for land preparation and manure and all, for display of the nameplate and all, to create the awareness. So such kind of things just we try to put in one place. Then work plan, how to make the work plan. So this is the work plan, like foundation and preparation, how to move forward for establishment of such garden. Then what type of component are covered under this money. So such kind of thing we try to give here. Then anticipative, like anybody we want to do any work, so we should have the some physical target as well as financial target, like physical and financial outcome. So accordingly, these things should be comes in the project proposal, so that we can put for the consideration in front of committee. Then we have also we should have the sustainability mechanism for sustain such garden in future. So how to sustain this garden for such best sustainable mechanism, to develop the sustainable mechanism for future maintenance, like to generate the income by putting some nominal fee for visit such garden, that money will utilize for the maintenance of such garden in future, after post period, when any organization will not get the fund from the any funding agency. So that time they can maintain by the revenue, whatever money generated through revenue, that money they will utilize for the further maintenance. So this is QR codes. QR codes should be displayed on that name plate. So this is this one example how QR code, what is the QR code and how the information is capturing in one place. So then we have the IEC activities also, how we are supporting for IEC program. So this is the some brief about our component, like we are supporting for conference, training, seminars. So this is the norms, how to apply. Anybody is asking how to apply. So this is the some outlay how to apply. So we have the that any project investigator can visit an NMPV website, then apply through IUS NGO portal, put the details and all. And after that, select the create the login ID and open the login ID. Then select the our scheme. Like our scheme is sector scheme on conservation, development, and sustainable management of medicinal plant. Then select the component. Like if you want to apply for herbal garden, you can select herbal garden. If you want to apply research and development component, then you can select that component. Then fill up the form and submit. So right now we are supporting the Ashwagandha campaign. It was launched by honorable ministers. So this is the some glimpse. This is the objective of our campaign. So bring awareness about Ashwagandha, then create awareness about its uses and nutritional value in day-to-day life. So this is the our objective of the campaign. This is the template and about a brief booklet. What is the Ashwagandha and how why this is called as a health promoter. And right now we also supporting this project. So uh, about usage of ashwagandha, we also know very well this use of ashwagandha is right now the everybody is using ashwagandha for anti-tumor, then anti-stress also, then this anti-inflammatory, and the demand of ashwagandha is increased after COVID, because this is the one wonder drug for prevention, not the I'm talking about the prevention and to boost the immunity as well as to anti-stress. So people's using ashwagandha tablets, uh, ashwagandha is also coming in the market. So these are the things used by, and this is also very good medicine for the neurological disorder. So this is the details of the project. We have supported around more than 10 crore we have sanctioned for this campaign. Then earlier we have supported Tinospora campaign before the COVID. So due to this campaign, the shortage of raw material not happen in the country. So this is about the campaign 18.9, like we are supporting for the Ashwagandha. We have supported for the Giloy last time. This is the glimpse which is this project implemented by All India Institute of Ayurveda Sarita Vihar also. So you just see that our honorable ministers like health minister and this our Ayush ministers are also, then MOS and cabinet minister, then WHO Director General DG Dr. Tedros are also here. So this is the glimpse. Then we have also celebrated Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. Under this, Ayush Ministry provided task to NMPV to distribute 75 saplings, 75 lakhs saplings, free of cost. So we have distributed around 1 crore saplings in the 30 states, including UT, and we have achieved our target before 1 year. Within 8 years, 8 months, within 8 months, we achieved our target and increased. We covered 30 states, and then beside this, we also distributed the plants 91 lakhs to farmers. So then we have established right now more than 25,000 herbal gardens. Then this is the glimpse. That time our cabinet minister of Ayush was chief minister of Assam. That time campaign, Giloy campaign was launched by honorable minister sir. Then we have also signed a MOU with the different CSIR institutions for availability of quality planting material of the medicinal plants. Then we also supporting for raising up the nursery. So this is the norms and about the nursery component. This is the success story. So we have supported one project in Maharashtra, this agroforestry department under the ICAR in the Nagpur. So Dr. B.M. Ilorkar is the in charge of this project. So they have completed the project, but still they maintaining the nursery. And last month I also visited third time to this nursery. So they have very good established infrastructures, as well as anybody can approach for getting the medicinal plants free of cost. So this is the some IEC material. We have the booklet, and we also providing the training for good collection practices, good field collection practices, gaps. Then some achievement, like we have Professor Ayushman and establishment of raw drug repository centers. So these are the activities we already covered in the past. So this is the some glimpse. We have the our journal also. Then we have our comic book for the kids, that also under we also promoting that comic book amongst the kids. Then voluntary certification for the good collection practices. Then these are the plants we have covered under that 2020 campaign, like aloe vera, then tulsi, amla, so like this. And this is the details about our NRDR and RRDR projects. So when I was joined this department, that time I got that this work assigned by competent authority to me, that to formulate and finalize the guideline for the national drug repository and regional drug repository and implement this project. So then I did the work by the direction and guidance of competent authority, and now we have the one national radar repository situated in Jhansi, and four regional radar repository. One is situated in Chennai, another in Delhi, and one in Ghaziabad, and another in All India Institute of NIA Jaipur, Rajasthan. So these are the states they will cover. So this we have covered this new initiatives and all this we already launched this comic book launched by Honorable Prime Minister of India at Jamnagar, Gujarat. Then we have some glimpse of success stories of the conservation. This is the MPCDA conservation of Gugulu plant. We know that Gugulu plant, Commiphora victa, is very much important, and this can be grow in a particular region. Like this, we have supported in Kutch area of Gujarat. Then Kutch area of Gujarat, and we also supported these plants. Actually, this plant can not grow everywhere. So this is the very good quality of resins we can get from Gujarat one, and we also supported in Rajasthan and the Madhya Pradesh in Murana. So these three states we have supported this conservation of Gugulu. So, but quality of the Guglu resin and gum is better in the Kutch area. That beta glucosteran and alpha glucosteran is there. So beta one is more. Yeah, then resource augmentation for livelihood. Then these are the some products also made by the self-help groups under our projects, the Seabach Thorn. So then I also received one task to conserve the medicinal plant to improve the water quality as well as soil quality of the um river Ganga. So adjoining of the Ganga and its tributary. So we launched one booklet also covering 20 medicinal plants. So like this, we also supported so many projects in the Ganga catchment areas, including five states from Uttarakhand, then Uttar Pradesh, then Bihar, then Jharkhand, then Bay of Bengal. So this is the details of our supported project. 14 project we have supported to different states under this Namami Gange. So this is the glimpse of that implemented projects. So conservation is very much important. Then this is the project. This ex CM, former CM of Uttarakhand also here. So this is the West Bengal, some garden, and this garden we have supported in Kalyani University. So then BCKB also we have supported. So this is the some success story and glimpse. This under Namami Gange project. We have supported this project to CSIR institutions, Central Institute of Medicine and Aromatic Plants, Lucknow. Then marketing and trade, we have eCharak portal. Anybody can download the eCharak app, and anybody can get the all the information: who is buyer, who is seller, how much material is available, what are the rates. So this is the eCharak app you can download. Then we have under international cooperation, we have MOUs with different countries. We have also put the Tableau. Then R&D under this research and development project, we will be supporting that for development of new variety, to develop the best protocol, to develop the agro techniques of the some selected and important medicinal plants, and to develop the standardized protocol as well as SOP, and uh, to find out the novel compound in the medicinal plants. So such kind of things we are supporting, and we also did the MOUs with different ministries for betterment in the medicinal plant sector, like DBT, Department of Biotechnology, how we can develop best uh, type, best chemotype, how we can also do the uh, better research by intervention of biotechnology. So such kind of things we also doing. And for getting the best germplasm, so we also have the MOU with the NBPGR. Anybody if any PI is doing germplasm collection project, so they should deposit one germplasm to NBPGR for getting the accession. And also like this we have so many initiative. So this is the some example and success story under R&D. Like we also giving the project for identification of substitute and best substitute for conservation of some threatened plants. So then also to identify the adulterants, if any adulterants used in the medicinal plant sector, to decreasing the quality of medicine. So like this, we have the 104 medicinal plant agro techniques in 3 volumes. These all are available free of cost in soft copy available on our website of NMPV. These are the some initiatives we already covered. Then I am talking about some medicinal plants, like we know that ashwagandha. Meeting में हूँ मैं. Ashwagandha. So रख दो मैं देख लूँगा. I will call you. Huh? So ashwagandha. So what is the distribution, and like uh, what are the uses? Like here we mention this cardiovascular disorder, disease, neurological disorder. What are the price, and what is the trade, and like this. So this is with Hania somnifera. Then Vinca rosea. We know that bean blastin, bean crestin used as an anti-cancerous drug. So this is the about some brief information about the medicinal plants. So we have Boarbia diffusa, like Punarnava. So this plants also used full plant, and especially this plant is used for the liver as well as in kidney stone also. So then Adhatoda Vasaka, anybody have the cough or like throat related any problem, so they can use this plant as per the prescription of the doctors, advice of the doctor. Then Acaranthus aspera. So many plants used. So I am not going in detail. Just I am showing you one by one, and every detail is mentioned in the slide. So slide is self-explanatory, I think. So this Cassia tora, this chakwad. So anybody, I think everybody is knowing about these plants. In the this Maharana Pratap ji used these plants, na, they, at that time. So then this Phyllanthus amorous niruri is also for jaundice, like hepatic disorder. Then we have some here I am showing you that some of the medicinal plant is available region wise, that can be available and that can be used. So this is the region wise medicinal plant list. And we know that some of the medicinal plant used as nutraceutical also in day to day life. Like first example is amla. We know that vitamin C rich and used for so many purpose. So this is about the therapeutic uses. And then bhumi amla, niruri, then amla, then moringa. We know that this is means this plant is very much useful as a uh, uh, न्यूट्रिएंट, लाइक माल न्यूट्रिशन में भी बच्चों को देते हैं, तो इसका लीफ और ये स्टेम बार्क सीड्स यूज. सो दिस इज वेरी यूजफुल प्लांट्स. ड्रम स्टिक्स भी बोलते हैं. तो साउथ में तो आपका बहुत यूज होता है. दिस प्लांट इज मच मोर फ्रूट इज यूज्ड इन साउथ इंडिया मोर. सो एलोवेरा इस स्किन डिसऑर्डर में यूज करते हैं. नागौर में जो एलोवेरा होता है दैट इज मच मोर, वी कैन सी दैट क्वालिटी में सबसे अच्छा नागौर राजस्थान का एलोवेरा अच्छा है. सो देन बेल बिलवा. So these are the some plants I'm showing you. This isabgol. So we have recently my talk is also available on that DD Kisan. So NMPB also launched story on DD Kisan episode. So Plantago Vata Isabgol episode is also available on YouTube. So 8-9 episode already launched and covered on DD Kisan. So anybody is interested that can visit and write Isabgol NMPV like this. Then on DD Kisan, then YouTube में आपको मिल जाएगा. You can get in YouTube. So like this Chinopodium. Epoxy, I already shown you the self-help group. Women's made these juices and all by Epoxy. Then ensuring health, life, and promote well-being for all at all ages. So like Bacopa Moneri, we know that Brahmi is very much important. It will increase our memory. Like this is good for the old age person, and for the kids also, if they forgetting the things, that memory is not much good. So by using these plants, that memory can be increased. So then Muraya multi-purpose. This females using this leaf for with this Lysonia inermis mainly, putting dye, natural dye in hair, because this is very rich in vitamin E, vitamin B, vitamin A, and vitamin C. So like this. Then Mandu Parni, Giloy, we already explained that best immunobooster and used in so multiple it can be used for multiple purpose. And the main use of this plants is used as immuno booster. हमारे इम्यूनिटी को स्ट्रांग करते हैं. देन ashwagandha basically used for anti stress, and also it is a good medicine used for the aphrodisiac. इसमें बाल्य रसायन है. So then Satavari, we know that this is the Satavari asparagus racemosus, and basically it can be used for the purpose of increasing the just it will react like lactation promoting medicine है ये lactation glands को active करके और this increase the quantity of the milk. So these are the some literature mentioned somewhere in the literature. So this is the resource of vitamin E, C, K. So these are the some details about these plants, and this plant is very good plants for the omens. So after birth of the child, this generally omens using the satauri powder or increasing the milk as well as for the health. Then Boharbia diffusa. Then we also have some posters. We have fairs, organizing fairs by Ministry of Ayush. There NMPV putting one stall, and there we putting the translates covering such kind of information like organ wise, which medicinal plant is good for which organs. So this is the poster, and you will able to see uh, like Arjuna used for the cardiovascular disease, then Brahmi for memory, Eclipta for hair, then Tulsi for lungs. So like this, the information is mentioned. We then we have some success stories. We already implemented such projects. So this is the Tamil Nadu state, then Nagaland. So this we have put one stall at FRI, Forest Research Institute, Dehradun. So there we just given the reply of the queries raised by the visitors. So that time I was newly joined this department. So after 2 month, it was my first visit. So this is the some glimpse. Then here, as Rajkumar sir explained that some of the participants from zoology backgrounds, so they might be well aware with this. I am the not the expert, but I just tried to put be also supporting project for uh, identification of the pest which is affecting the medicinal plants, like host and pathogen interaction, how to control such pest, and like this R&D project also we also supporting. So anybody from the zoology department or zoology background or phytochemistry, biochemistry, anybody can apply, but they should have the proper justification why they want such project. They have the expertise in this area, and some expected fruitful outcomes, with highlighting the some expected fruitful outcomes, as well as this how your project outcomes will help to the uh, pupil, as well as to health sector, as well as to ayush industry, and how your technology will be transferred from lab to land. So we also look the farmers. So such kind of things should be captured in the proposal, then we will able to consider for placing in front of committee. So like this is the just I am showing you that everything is I think self-explanatory slide I tried to make. So I am moving one by one. Because why I keep in these slides, because here is bioresource mentioned. So be our duty to conserve the bioresource, as well as to save these bioresources with the pathogens or pests. So and if raw material will get in quality based raw material without any infection of the pest or pathogens, then that raw material will act, उसकी जो efficacy है, mode of action will be uh, like we can say the good medicine. We will get the good medicine in the market. So this slide, that's why I have given such information in this also. So under bilateral cooperation in medicinal plant sector, so we are covering such kind of information. So with these, I would like to express my sincere thanks to competent authority of National Medicine Plant Board, as well as to Director HRDC University of Mysore, as well as Dr. Kumar sir for giving me this opportunity to deliver talk about the biouses of medicinal plants, as well as the uses of medicinal plants, and about the schemes and activities of National Medicinal Plant Board in the medicinal plant sector. So with these, once again, I would like to express my sincere thanks to all the participants, faculty members, and this is our social media details about our website, as well as social media like Twitter, Facebook accounts. So once again, I would like to thanks each and everybody. Thank you all. Namaskar, Vanakkam. If you have any queries, I am here to give the answer.
Okay, dear participants, because Dr. Jeetendra Kumar Vaishya is there in funding agency, and if anybody, I think not only botany background, but even zoology people, food science, and agriculture, microbiology, biochemistry, all people can approach NMPP, because NMPP medicinal plant, not only it is related to plant, you can also work on plant related organisms also. So if you have any queries, just ask and how to go about and what are the procedure, just you can clarify everything. This is an opportunity to interact with the person who is directly involved in distribution of funds. So this is a platform where you can clarify. Okay. Please be louder. I think your voice is not audible.
Sir, I want to ask one question. Jeetendra Shekhar Mohanty from West Bengal State University.
Yes,
Sir,
please.
sir, for our institution, I am a college teacher. We have postgraduate department in botany.
Yes.
How can we start a herbal garden in our college, sir?
Yes,
Is it
your college is government or private?
government college, sir?
Then
Government college in
what
the
you
sense that state government college.
no issue, no issue. State government means government. What you can do, you can just visit on our website and you just see the details already we have already uploaded on our website. You make the proposal in Word. Then after that, you should upload all these information online on our Ayush NGO portal, and there you may also submit through your competent authority, like forwarding should be there, and submit to us along with the land document, like how much area you people going to cover, because we have the norms, so we are bound to provide the fund within the provision of our central sector scheme guideline. So you should comply the guideline uh, provisions, and apply through online through your competent authority, and after that we will inform you that we generally calling for making the presentation, and then after that our committee will recommend, and we have two committees, like a technical committee and finance committee. So after finance committee we will able to release the grant. So what you can do, like for your place, like in your area, first you can give the preference to endemic species to conserve endemic medicinal plant in the garden. Then after that, some threatened plants you can include, and beside these, you also try to cover the medicinal plants those used in the IU system of medicine, including all habits like trees, shrub, herbs, creeper, climbers. So everything you try to cover, and around 50 to 100 species you can mention, and accordingly you may proceed. And you should also add the project investigator and co-investigator biodata signed copy, which is mandatory. Because sometimes people is mentioning this is the PI, but they are not attaching the biodata. Without biodata, how we can able to know that whether this PI project investigator have the expertise in this area or not? Accordingly, please move forward.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, good afternoon, sir.
Yes.
Sir, I just wanted to know what kind of support is been given for the farmers for the cultivation of these medicinal plants.
Yes, yes. So we have right now we have the one component in the training of the farmers. So 2000 per farmers we are giving and 5000 for resource person. So you may submit proposal for the creating awareness about cultivation and agro techniques of the medicinal plants among the farmers. So this is the one way. Another way is to you can submit the project for the raising of these medicinal plant saplings, nursery quality planting material, and that material you can distribute free of cost to farmers. And the third one is we have integrated component here. Under that, all these aspects is already covered. You may see details in our website. We may not give anything direct to farmers. This I
Okay,
want
sir.
you
Okay.
because like I think you asking about the subsidy and all, na?
Yes, sir. Subsidy as well as
Yeah.
the cultivation of these medicinal plants
Yeah. So
directly by
we
the
are
farmers.
right now we are supporting indirectly
Okay.
to farmers by involving by implementing such a component. So that can
Okay.
be the beneficiary can be farmers only, should be farmers only, because you can distribute the saplings to farmers free of cost. Farmer can get the training from your institute, your organization. So indirectly
Okay.
we are supporting through the some implementing organization. We can't give even single rupees directly to farmers.
So
Right.
even the medicinal plants are also not distributed directly to the farmers.
No, no. Indirect means direct. We are not giving directly. Indirectly means we will give fund to your organization, and
Okay, sir.
you
Okay.
will be distributing that things to farmers.
Okay.
So from your side, it will be direct to farmers, but from NMPB side, it will be indirect to farmers. Okay.
Okay. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Got it.
Yes. Yes. Anything else,
Hello,
ma'am?
sir. Minimum how much?
Hello. Yes.
Am I audible, sir?
Yes. Yes. Please.
Minimum how much area it should be, sir, for cultivation of the plants?
I think 1 hectare should be minimum because we have our scheme component for nursery. 1 hectare area we will give you 6.25 lakhs rupees to raise the 70,000 saplings of medicinal plants. If you have less area, then we will reduce the money accordingly. As per that availability of the land, we will decrease the percentage of the money.
It should contain single type or multiple we can grow there, sir. Multiple types of plants.
Yeah, yeah, multiple type of plants. That plants quantity should be 50 to 70,000 per hectare. You can choose 20 species, you can choose 50, you can choose 100 it's your choice.
Yes.
But we need physical target 50 to 70,000 saplings raised in 1 hectare.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, you told about some institution, implementing institution that you're supporting farmers indirectly through the implementing institution. Implementing institution in the sense, what kind of institution you're talking about, sir?
Like this government college, like university, central university, government university, some registered and reputed non-government organization, NGOs,
Okay.
like this.
Okay, okay, sir.
Hello, sir.
Yes, yes, please.
Sir, in one of your slides, sir, you have shown that Shatavari plant, sir.
Yes,
So it increases the milk production, right, sir?
yes, yes, yes.
So these plants can you use to increase the milk production in cattle in dairy farming, sir?
That actually I am the not expert. because it should be comes through any Ayurveda physician or some veterinary doctors. I may not
Oh,
give any comment because what I given you explain you, because my expertise not in this area, but on the basis of literature and from our ancestors, we
yes, sir.
saw that, and even we also find out, and like people's, especially women, is using such kind of medicinal plants for good health, as well as for the what this lactation promoting, because
Yes,
somewhere
sir.
is mentioned that it will act as a lactation promoting medicine.
Yes, sir. What I have asked this question, sir. So, because lactation process is in the mammals, because I am from zoology, sir.
Yes,
So,
yes, yes.
it depends upon particular hormones.
I,
So,
I
these
got
hormones.
your I got your point. I am giving you one
Yes,
example.
yes, sir.
Like
Yes,
if we visit in any store, we
yes, sir.
can see like honey. This honey is sunflower honey. This honey is lychee honey. This honey is this. Like
Yes, sir.
this. Now the cow ghee also coming. Satavari cow ghee.
Yeah.
This ashwagandha cow ghee. Like
Hmm.
this coming. What people's doing? Like in Go Gir Foundation, you just search Go Gir Foundation in the Gujarat. They
Yes.
have the gir variety of the cows. So
Hmm.
what they are giving? They are giving to cow, mixing the some raw materials of medicinal plants like ashwagandha or some other medicine, satavari, whatever. So
Yes.
that some of the properties comes in the ghee.
Yes,
So
sir.
they are quoting, but I can't give because without
Hmm.
scientific
Okay.
validation and proper these things, we can't
Okay.
give any comment. Just I have given you one idea. Like
Yes, sir.
this is things is going on. Like
Yes.
different flavors we are getting in ice cream, different flavors like this happen. So that should be validated. That should be scientifically validation is required.
Okay.
So that is not my expertise, but I have
No,
little bit
no
idea
problem.
whatever I surveyed and
Yes, sir.
whatever as per my visit in the different parts of country, and
Yes, sir.
after interaction with the different expert and different organization visit, this I learned. Just I am sharing my experience.
Thank you. Thank you
I'm
very
not
much, sir.
claiming
Very, very
anything.
happy. Very happy, sir. Thank you very much.
Yes. But it will be good if you can come with such kind of proposals
Yes, sir.
with
Yes, sir. So that I am.
scientific validation and all. Then most welcome. We will definitely see for
Yes, sir.
R&D.
Thank you, sir.
Even you can also apply by medicinal plants if any animals is dying, and by using medicinal plants you can save the life of the such particular animals, or increase the lifespan of particular animals, like this in Drosophila melanogaster.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This using of the giloy. This study was done in Jamnagar, Gujarat University, Jamnagar Ayurveda University. They
Yes.
did this giloy and some other medicine. They applied on that, and that lifespan increased by using such medicine.
Yes, sir.
So this can be done.
Yes. Thank you, sir. Thank
Yeah, Dr. Shailendra, what you mentioned, by using Shatavari, can we increase lactation,
you. Yes, sir. Yes.
milk yield of milk in cows or this? You can you can write a proposal,
Ah,
you can conduct experiment, that's a
yes,
good
sir.
idea.
Because of that only I have,
That's
sir.
what sir is telling that, what Jeetendra sir is telling that you can come out with some ideas and you can submit proposal.
Yes, sir.
You can
100%.
validate, and if that cow is giving really, the milk is increased, the lactation or milk yield is increased, then you
Yes,
can
sir.
come
Yes.
out with formulation and you can develop a product that you can
Yes.
become an entrepreneur.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's a good idea.
And
Yes,
after
sir.
that,
Thank you, sir.
we will see which ministry will support you, because we have the CCRAS, Central
Yes.
Council of Research in Ayurvedic Sciences, and then maybe some part we can support, some part they can support, or sometimes we have MOU with DBT also. So if
Yes, sir.
biotechnological intervention is required, then they can support you. So we'll see the which ministry or which department is suitable for such kind of project funding.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Uh,
Nice, sir.
Anybody else more?
Okay. if
Sir,
there
you
are no-
told about one more question, sir. Sir, you
Yes, yes,
told
yes.
about the indirect supply of the medicinal plants to the farmers. So, if at all a farmer should, if he is willing to cultivate a certain kind of medicinal plant, uh,
Yes,
uh, how can he approach, or where he can approach to procure those medicinal plants?
yes. This is very good question. I already covered in my slide. We have regional cum facilitation center.
Okay.
So any center which is near to the farmers locations, like if covering comes under southern India, they can approach to Kerala Forestry Institute, southern center, our RCFC southern center. They will provide free of cost quality planting material. And before this, I would like to emphasize once again, highlighting the things. First, why farmer need to grow the medicinal plant? Why farmer need to cultivate the medicinal plant? They should, they want the money, they want to increase his income. So before that, this farmer should see the demand of the industry. Accordingly, they can select the medicinal plant for the cultivation of his land or her land. Because if they will cultivate the medicinal plant, then after that, to whom he will sell the raw material? So this is the one most important thing. Selection of the medicinal plant. Selection of the medicinal plant is very much important based on the demand. Like abhi aloe vera demand is more, then aloe vera grow karenge. If already aloe vera is available plenty, why farmer will go for the aloe vera cultivations? Nobody can comes to purchase. Then they will cut and destroy. वो तम फेंक देंगे, उसको कोई खरीदेगा नहीं, no पैसा, कोई profit नहीं होगा. So these are the some things we should take care. Then another things, farmers should get trained, because they know how to store the cereal crops, how to store the rice, how to store the wheat, but they don't know how to store the raw materials of medicinal plants. Like some pest will infect that, or the raw material get infected by some pest or some pathogens, some fungus. Nobody can buy that raw material. No one single industry will come to approach to give me. So these are the some precautions they should take care. And the nearby our centers they can approach. They will get free of cost. And beside these, like CMAP, CSIR institutes have different centers. One center in Bangalore, one center in Hyderabad, one center in Pantnagar, Uttarakhand, one in Lucknow. Like this, different other institutions also available. They also providing the medicinal plants, seedlings, medicinal plant saplings, medicinal plant seed also available. So it's anything else more?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
So if there are no questions, I request Dr. Soumya TN to propose vote of thanks.
Okay, sir. Thank you, Dr. Jeetendra Kumar, for your valuable presentation, and the talk was very informative. And on behalf of all the participants and the organizing committee of the HRDC, University of Mysore, I wholeheartedly thank you for your valuable input, sir. I hope all the participants have inculcated the knowledge of the medicinal plants, cultivation of the medicinal plants. I hope it was helpful to all the participants. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
So Dr. Jeetendra, thank you very much for sharing your knowledge and enlightening our participants about the projects and different components of the project, how to prepare a proposal, submit, and all those things. I think most of our participants will submit in due course of time, and they will be in touch with you. So I request you to support them in their endeavor, because they are in the beginning of their career, and they have a long way to go. So it's better, I think, if they come out with some good proposals. If you support them, that will be of great use. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. On behalf
Thank you
of
so much.
University of Mysore, on my personal behalf, on behalf of Department of Studies in Botany, as well as from HRDC, UGC, and from all the participants, I take this opportunity to wholeheartedly thank for sharing your knowledge and sparing your valuable time. That's very important. Thank you, sir.
I would also like to express my sincere thanks and gratitude to organizer, especially Rajkumar sir. And I may also request to all the participants, because they all are near to your university, nearby or surrounding to
Yes,
your
yes.
university. So we have supported very good project for institutional herbal garden. So Rajkumar sir has established very good garden. He can also help you people for medicinal plant saplings and all. So kindly visit in his garden, and he did very nice initiatives in his university. And this is my request to all the participants. Once, if you if you visit Mysore, you give the priority to visit his garden to see the live repository of medicinal plants,
Yes,
because
sir.
he did he's tried very good efforts for making our projects successfully on the land, and for good live repository that can help to students, scholars of this university, as well as other colleges of surrounding to this university, which is affiliated to this university. So once again, I would like to thank you all, as well as our competent authority. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. And if I will get chance in future, I will definitely come to visit Mysore University. Thank you so much.